Hello. Gotta fix my hat. Oh man, I knocked my hat off. There we go. All right. So, ooh, that is the most horrible freaking. It's the most. There we go. No, I don't look like a. Anyway. All right. So, plague. I'm mad. This is covering up my shirt. It says, "Not my pasture, not my bullshit," which is true. Oh, sometimes. I'm gonna possibly be distracted. I've got a dog right looking at me. Don't. Okay, so I have an update. I don't think this one's gonna be as long as the one yesterday. Yesterday was 25 minutes or something like that. Today at 11 a.m., my temperature started going up from 97.5. Now, still have this slightly dry cough, but excuse me, I can take a deep breath now with no issue. There's a little bit of phlegmy kind of feeling in there, but very minimal. And I kind of always have that anyway because I have a dust bowl for a backyard, and unfortunately, my house is full of dust. Hopefully, that'll be switched or fixed here soon. Um, this is the cooling vest that I mentioned because my temperature at, let's see, it went to 98.8 at 4:15. So, y'all, I have taken my temperature more times in the last couple days than I have in my entire life. 97.1, good to go. See, now, if I was anywhere else, where did the light go? If I was anywhere else, if I was in any of the other states that I was in prior to getting here for the VA, I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have a lot. The VA here, it's the best care I've gotten out of from the VA out of this and 4 other states. This is the best. Um, there is yesterday I drank an entire gallon of water, and today I'm about to do the same thing. So get in, get on your water intake. Everybody says the water is important, yes, for every day, but with this, it's crucial, especially since, well, I like my water really cold and filtered. Even with this being first use water, Colorado Springs puts way too many chemically crappy stuff in it. It smells horrible when it comes out of the tap. So I got a nice filter on my fridge that does it for me. And I did the ice pack on the head thing, by the way, at when I got 98.8, and it brought it down to 98.4, but I figured that wasn't going to be good enough, so back on with the giant vest. So with this vest on the inside, it has these ice packs, and they're all the same shape and 4 compartments and size. There's supposed to be a belt for it, but I don't know what I did with it. Let's see. There was some. Why did the light get so weird all of a sudden? Well, anyway, I'm doing better with the self-hatred today. I know I brought that up yesterday. I usually don't talk to anybody about things like that. Or any I don't usually talk to anybody about pretty much anything unless you're my counselor. And then even then, it took a year and a half, almost 2 years, from my last counselor to actually prove that he wasn't a dick. He turned out to be one of the best counselors I've ever had. Anyway, I'm still a little spacey feeling upstairs in the head. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. I know I'm probably all over the place, but I try to have an outline just to keep me on track. And like this was yesterday's outline. This was today's. So kind of dropped the ball on that. But I wasn't gonna miss going live to keep the truth coming. The panting is my old boy Aries. You okay? I don't know if you can hear it. If you can, he's fine. He just always pants like that. He does. He's fine. Oh, this dog eats better and lives better than I do. Don't you? Anyway, I have a problem with how much the media panicked everyone about this virus. I have MS. At the time when it happened, when it first came out, comorbidities were, weight, heart, anything that you had that might have made your health not good makes you at risk. Well, I've got quite a few comorbidities. I've heard that word so many times, I freaking hate it. But it's accurate. Anyway, I've got quite a few. My blood pressure is just barely high. I only take like an itty bitty little pill for it. And then the other one is just a half a pill. But if I can get through this with as much crap that I'm messed up with from being in the Air Force, I have a feeling quite a few people can. Just like I have seen and read and watched on the survivability rate. The numbers are flubbed. Now, mind you, this is not fact. This is my opinion and what I've been researching. The numbers are flubbed. They're including in vaccines, they're also including the jab, the booster shots as vaccines. People having gotten vaccine. So one person gets both shots and then a booster and then another booster. It counts as 4 people that had a shot, just to pad your numbers. So just want to put that out there. I don't want to cause issues. I never want to do that. I am probably one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. But I don't take any crap. I used to. I used to get walked all over. But not anymore. So I mentioned it. The reason why I brought that up is because I mentioned yesterday Gene Simmons saying, "Get over yourself and stop being selfish." New York Post. And that really bothers me. 1, because I love Kiss. 2, I love him. And for him to make such a blatant blanket statement like that, it bothers the hell out of me. We've put celebrities and all these people up on pedestals, and they're not just like us. We're probably all nicer than they are, to be honest. I I'll probably have to take my temperature here in a minute. I only do that so much because I have the swimming feeling. It's barely there. Um, I just, there's just so much stuff that's wrong or going wrong that shouldn't. Common sense is gone. And, well, not completely. Not completely. But, oh, geez. It's been on the way out for a long time. I have seen so many kids walking around with their faces in their phones, not watching where they're going, looking like zombies when I drive downtown. When they're going is because I'm lucky I've got schools all around my house, so I can't drive very far without having to go 20 miles an hour. And the majority of the kids are walking around. I would say a little more than half are walking around with their faces in their phones, not even watching what they're doing. And that's just like, they just look like zombies. This is irritating the hell out of me. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of going off on a tangent. I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and just wrap this up shortly. Overall, my health is on the mend. And this was no big deal. Excuse me. It was no big deal. I still took precautions, even from the media got to me too. Plus, I'm like I'm not a prepper, not anything like that. Not like my son. Woohoo! And that boy, woo, buddy. Anyway, he can. He's a character. Um, Adopted. That'll be another story. Not adopted as in like a little boy. Adopted as airman I took under my wings. And because of my age, I became mom, and now it's stuck all these years later. And now I'm Mima as well, which I love. Um, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry. This is what happens when I don't have an outline. Oh, I can't talk fluidly just off the cuff. I used to be able to, but not anymore. It's been a while since I could do that. Anyway, um, just wanted to give the update. Like I said, this was not a big deal. Let's see. It'll be. Let's see. I'm gonna. I don't want to make an ass out of myself like I did that first live when I was trying to say that the time zones were. I felt like such an idiot once I watched that. So let's do a quick overview. For me, this had a 6-day incubation period. I put my arm around someone that came from a very germ-infested place. And because they were a friend that came to me for help, I wasn't thinking, and I just gave them a one arm, one arm pat on this, be good kind of thing. So everything started on the 22nd of October at around 12 a.m. It is now the 24th, and I'm fine. I still have cough, um, very mild, dry. I also have, I get the sweat sometimes. Sometimes I get once the temperature started going up, the headache started. So got the oxygen. Oh, that's right. I have to switch that. I thankfully have another. I have another jar or whatever that is, tank. Um, Headaches is the first thing that for somebody that doesn't get them, headaches are huge. The headache that I had, because I have migraines and I have all kinds of crazy ass headaches. The headache I got from this was weird. And I don't have words to describe it, but keep an eye basically on your health in the way that if you have headaches, normally this will not be the same as any other. I mean, I've got all kinds of different versions of headaches because I've been, had my head banged around a lot, and I'm also a klutz. So, shoot, I need my outline, and I didn't do one. Basically, no, not you, not you, not you. My dog just got up because I said sorry. Go lie down, sweetheart. Oi, you're not going out right now. I have bells hanging on the handle. Penny wants to go out. She rings the bells. Penny, wait. Yes, I see you. Wait. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Anyway, there's the baby. Hi, sweetie. Oh, that's my little Penny. That's my youngest. These dogs have kept me sane. All my dogs have kept me sane. All right. Don't hurt your chin. Don't hurt your chin. Don't go ring the bells yet. Pimping down. There is one thing that I thought of. Rabbit trail ended. There's one thing that I thought of because I have dogs and because there isn't anybody to come take care of my pets like the stupid paper from the VA said. One of these days I'll just give you a quick rundown of the dumb stuff that was on that paper. Woo! I will advise, and this is what I'm doing, and this is my opinion as a dog lover, a dog parent, and someone who's had dogs all her life. Maybe 3 years of my life I didn't have dogs. Nope, 2. Nope, 1. 1.5. Basic training, active duty. Then when I got married, that was dumb. That's another story. We got my first dog, Toby, and that's it. That's all of it. I know dogs in and out as well as I know my own immune system, my own body, and my own health. And I suggest not touching your dog's eyes. Don't give him kisses. I am so bummed I have not kissed my dog at all. I like to give him kisses on the head, and I won't even do that. Just because of the misinformation that was out there and then was debunked. There was too much misinformation. A dog had it, a cat had it. What? Believe me, if that was possible, we would know. People would talk. Lots of people would talk. Oh, good grief. Damn it, Fox News. So, that's my suggestion. And of course, wash your hands. That is a good one. But the fact that became this big thing in the first place was hilarious. Doesn't everybody always wash their hands? If I didn't wash my hands, my mom popped me in the head. And I deserved it. Coming to the table with dirty hands after playing outside. I'd try and do that a few times. Ask my brother. All right. Well, I'm going to go take care of my dogs. They're kind of being good. Since I've been sick, they just kind of lay there and watch me. And Duke lays and he kind of looks back at me, checks on me during the day. So that's my boy. All right. This wacky live is what happens when I don't have an outline to keep the brain on track, because if I don't, I'm all over the place, which you saw today. Um, God bless everybody. Stay safe and go Brandon.